Whoa. And first, that is what I always do. So I will go through, take out all of the weeds, and then afterwards I will. So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning and I am going to take you guys along. So the cabbage plants, the last sets of cabbage plants that I actually transplant 1 week ago, I am going to give them some fertilizer this morning. So I'm going to take you guys along. And some of my cabbage plants that I actually transplant as well, 29 days ago, I did give them the first set of fertilizer, and I should have gave those plants the second dose of fertilizer, but I never get the chance to do it. I am going to take you guys along while I am giving them their second dose of fertilizer, and then I will actually give them some goat manure as well at once. So as you guys can see, hopefully you guys are not really seeing, but I'm going to show you guys so you guys can actually. So if this is your first time to my channel, my name is Shandan and welcome back to the Hilltop Farm. I'm going to show you guys, so please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you are not already do so. So stay tuned. So here you guys can actually see these are the cabbage plants that I transplanted 1 week ago. Some of them, my viewers, are not doing so well because they was actually small when I actually transplanted them. So you guys can see that they are actually growing as well. They are responding, but some of them is small, but most of them is actually doing well. As you guys can see, I'm showing you guys coming straight along down here. One of the plant died from right there, and that one right there is not really doing so well, but it is still surviving. One of them died from right there as well. So it is not a lot, my viewers. One of them died from right there as well. So I will come ahead and I will transplant all of the ones that actually die. But this is the way they are looking. This branch right there. So these ones down here, my viewers, it is actually, this tree is actually shadowing this part of the land. But in another hour, my viewers, the sun is actually going to come this way. So it is actually going to start to catch these plants. So someone was actually commenting that if cabbage can grow where they are actually shading, it is not good for you to plant cabbage underneath trees or anything that is actually shadowing the cabbage plants from sunlight, because cabbage plants love a lot of sunlight, my viewers. So as you guys can see over here, this is the way they are looking right here and coming on this side as well. So they are looking very wonderful, going straight back along up there and over there as well. Some of them over there die as well, so I will actually replanted them. But for this morning, the updated this morning, I am going to just fertilize these ones with the 6918 all-purpose fertilizer. And as you guys can see, some very beautiful ones are actually right there. Right here I have some pop choy growing. You guys can see these are some very lovely pop choy right there. And these are the cabbages right there as well. So in another couple of weeks, my viewers, these cabbages are going to look very beautiful. So I'm just showing you guys stages by stages while they are actually growing. But they are looking very well since they has been transplanted. So I'm going to take you guys along now, so stay tuned. So this is the way the fertilizer is actually looking, and for all of who don't know, I use 6918 all-purpose fertilizer. So I am just measuring it in my hand and put a small amount, but I am not putting it close to the root of the plant. I am putting it like 6 inches or 4 inches away from the root of the plant, my viewers. Because if I throw it very close to the root of the plant, it will actually burn it down. Whoa. And I'm going to show you guys after I finish. So I'm going to, how I do it. So I just actually finished doing all of this row and the half a bed down there, 1.5 beds. So I will finish this one and take you guys back. So here you guys can see I just finished fertilizer all of them, and you guys can see the distance I threw the fertilizer away from the root of the plant right here as well, and right there. So that's the way I do it, going straight along down there and over on this row as well. So this is the fertilizer bag right here. I said that I was actually going to show you guys. So it is a 16918 all-purpose fertilizer. And over here I have some beautiful plants growing. I need to do some checking, my viewers, so I need to do a walkthrough and look on these cabbage plants, because as you guys did remember, if you are not new, when I was actually spraying these plants, these cabbage plants, Friday, because it is actually every Friday I sprayed all of the plants. The spray pan did break down, but we actually fix it back. We don't sure if it is going to work 100% or what, so we are actually trying, because we don't get the chance as yet to get the new one. So I am checking to see if any caterpillar is actually eating the cabbages. So I need to do a check this morning as well. So, but I'm just showing you guys how these ones right here are actually looking. A little bit of weeding need to be happening in this patch of cabbage, and I will show you guys as well. And those callaloo that is actually inside as well as right here, these callaloo needed to be maybe harvested and eat or something, but they needed to come from over the callaloo, because whenever time the callaloo is actually overshadowing the cabbage will actually going to not grow as big as how it should. It is going to be small. So I need to remove all of the callaloo from out of here. As you guys can see right here, caterpillar was actually eating this plant, but maybe it was actually from later last week, far as what I see. So I will do a check, my viewers, so you guys can actually stay tuned. So welcome back now, my viewers. As you guys can see right here, this is the caterpillar that actually eat the cabbage plant. I just found him on one of the cabbage plant right over here. So I think I will spray the cabbage plants today, because I don't want them to actually eat down all of my cabbage plants. So these are the cabbages as well, my viewers. That is actually 29 days since has been transplanted. So I need to go through and take out all of the weeds first. That is what I always do. So I will go through, take out all of the weeds, and then afterwards I will just fertilize them with the fertilizer. Then I am going to put the goat manure on top. For all of who saw the video while I was actually fertilizing my bell pepper plants, that's the same way I am going to do these cabbage plants as well. So this is the way it is actually. They are actually looking from down at the lower section, down here, going straight along up there. So I am going to do all of these ones today. Those ones over there needed to get some more fertilizer, but I don't sure if I'm going to do it today, but I can, so you guys can stick and stay for that. But I'm going to do these ones first. So welcome back now, my viewers. This is the goat manure that was actually in that bag. I threw some of it in that right there in the bar tub right there, and I have the fertilizer right here. And I take out all of the weed that was actually inside. I only leave 2 callaloo plants inside that we will actually take out and transplant at a later date. So I'm going to just show you guys quickly. So this is the way it is actually looking now. So it is actually weed free, coming up right along up here. So right here you guys can see the weeds that I take out. So I will be going ahead, my viewers, and add the fertilizer first. That is this fertilizer, and then I will add the goat manure afterwards. So I am actually just throwing the fertilizer, my viewers, right at the end of the leaf of the plant. So when the water fall on the leaf of the plant and runs off, it will actually run right on the fertilizer, and it will actually dissolve it, and it will actually soak and go down inside of the soil. And then afterwards I am going to throw the goat manure on top of it. So some of the fertilizer is actually leave, and all of the plants had been fertilized. So I'm going to go ahead now and add the goat manure inside. So I'm going to finish. I'm going to wash my hand now, my viewers. So I am just going to show you guys the way how the cabbages are looking now. So I place the fertilizer right here and I throw the goat manure on top of the fertilizer. So that's the way I do it. Come right along up here, as you guys can see that these cabbages are looking very beautiful. And one of the stuff that I have to do now, my viewers, but I don't think that I'm going to share that with you guys because I did share it like just a couple days ago. I am going to spray the cabbage plants because I don't want caterpillar to actually eat out the folding part of the cabbage, the head of the cabbage. I don't want caterpillar to be eating it, so I am going to spray these cabbage right now at this present moment. But if you guys want to see while I'm fertilizing those tomorrow in the morning and giving them some goat manure as well for the final set and the ones down there as well. So if you guys want to see when I'm giving these plants, these cabbage plants right here, the final set of fertilizer, you guys can actually leave it down below in the comment section and I will take you guys along. I need to do some weeding as well. I'm going to harvest these callaloo for sure. For sure, I will harvest these callaloo, my viewers, and I will take them to eat. So I am not going to spray these callaloo. I am going to harvest them, my viewers, because they are going to overshadow the cabbage and I don't want that to happen. But you guys can actually see how beautiful are the cabbages from up there coming right along. Only problem is some weed is actually inside that I need to take out, and I'm going to take you guys along right down here at this bed of cabbage as well. Need to get the final dose of fertilizer as well to actually finishing off. So they are actually going to start it to fold, as you guys can see that they started right there and right there. So I'm going to give them the final set of fertilizer very soon, so you guys can stick and stay for that as well. And I think that is it for today's video, and I want to say to you all, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it so much, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more videos. One love, until next time.